Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and well, ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's having a great NFL Sunday. Sorry, I'm a little late, ladies and gentlemen. I just invested in a big dog system, for the channel. I'm super excited. Trying something with a lot more. Whoa, this is peaking. Sorry. Hey, again, I'm working on some things. So if some things sound a little off, let me know down in the comments. If it sounds a little too loud, let me know. I'm still adjusting. But yeah, so I tend to get this video out earlier, but look, man, I keep saying, like, I just do this, I just be chilling, I don't go hard like everybody, like I don't look at it like everybody else that do this, but I keep spending damn money in it. I bought the new money, just spent about $1,300, man, 1,300, not 1,000, 1,300 on the new system, new lights, all this stuff, and I keep double, man, I was just playing. I gotta start taking this shit serious. My kids ain't gonna be mad in a minute, like, what you doing, man? You keep spending money on something about you ain't taking it serious. Anyway, but that's not what we're going to talk about, man. The Philadelphia Eagles bounce back. Eagles bounce back, get a bounce back win against the Minnesota Vikings. And quite frankly, that's what they needed. Man, but you know what was funny about this game? It's the fact that it was the passing game. It was the passing game, and again, I'm assuming it's the offensive line problem why Saquon ain't popping them like he used to pop them. 18 carries, 44 yards today. Yeah, no, that ain't it. Bigsby probably should have got a couple more. One carry for 11 yards. Give him a couple. I don't know. But it just like they did not get it done today on that. As far as the running game, and Jalen Hurts said, "Don't worry. Hey, woo, ski. I do it. Hey, Smith, let me let you play, boy. 19 to 23, 326 yards, 3 of them touchdown things for Jalen Hurts today, man. Look, they lost the 2 games back to back. They had the embarrassing loss against the Giants. I know that one hurt. And then they came up today and just kind of, I think Minnesota still got to figure out their quarterback situation. You don't want to rush McCarthy, but I could have told y'all a long time ago. I said that. Go back and watch it. I said McCarthy ain't in. I don't think McCarthy's in. I don't think J.J. McCarthy was. He wasn't in college. I didn't think so. I thought he benefit from a team that had the best defense in college football that he didn't really have to do much for. Anyway, but I digress. But Addison 128 yards from Wentz. Justin Jefferson 5 for 79. 2 interceptions from Wentz. One of them interceptions was so bad, I thought it was like, hey Philly, y'all remember me? Here goes the president. That's how I felt, man. That's how I felt when he threw that ball up to he just threw that to the Eagles. That ain't no other way to put that one up, bro. But what you will say, I think this is a much needed win for the Eagles in the sense of like get back to winning, right? Like to find their footing. I'm sorry, guys. It looked like I am still peaking. I apologize if the audio is bad. Again, forgive me because again, it's just fresh out the box, man. It's fresh out the box. So forgive me. Still working on some things. Got to work on some things. When you work on things, you working on things, and you ain't working on things. Yeah. But no, looking at this game, it seemed like the Eagles are starting to see, for some reason now, you're going to have to use your passing game to kind of open up the run game. What's going on with the running game? I don't know. It was your bread and butter. It was their bread and butter. They can damn near run that ball and do what they want to do. Now you're going to have to go in reverse, right? You have to use your passing game to kind of open up the run game. But that's why you paid Javonte Smith and A.J. Brown. You got Goddard. Was Goddard in there? Yeah, 3 carries, 3 receptions, 30. You got the weapons outside too. That's one of the spoils that the Eagles have. That's one of the spoils that Jalen Hurts have. Hey, the running game ain't working. You got 2 elite receivers. You got an elite tight end. Adjust. Sometimes I think a team gets so caught up on, I only do this. I only do that. This is who we are. And today, it had to be Jalen Hurts. Now, me personally, I think it's an avenue to get back to their style that won them a Super Bowl. But at the same time, you might want to open up that pass again, and make AJ Brown happy out there. Make him happy out there. Javonte Smith had that one long bomb, just set things on fire. I think that really will open the game. That what was it, 81 yard catch, something like that. It was just ridiculous. AJ Brown, you had two guys that gave you over 100 and what? AJ Brown 121. Devontae Smith, why I keep saying Javonte? Devontae Smith 183 yards. These guys are like, yo, we can hold this down out here. Like, nobody gonna feel sorry for the Eagles. You got a spoil of riches. All right, damn, how put this damn team together this good? Cowboy fan got to keep it, but they got a spoil. They got a spoil of riches. It is what it is. But at the same time, when one thing is not working, you have to say, all right, that's what we paid you guys for. Hey, Jalen Hurts, this what we pay you to throw. We pay you to throw to. Go out there and go. Now you're going to have to win it. And what that's going to do is, if people want to keep crowding the box, they want to keep saying, we're going to stop Saquon. Cool, stop Saquon. But is you going to stop AJ, and is you going to stop Smith, and is you going to stop Goddard? And if the answer to no, if the answer is no to them, then you know what it is. But at the end of the day, man, it was a hell of a game. I thought it was one that the Eagles won, and I thought they went in probably. Well, I'll take this the other way. The Minnesota Vikings went into this game probably thinking, yeah, okay, they reeling. All right, we got it. But they just have not figured out that quarterback thing. Saying we want to let JJ McCarthy, rest. Bro, you're 3-3. You 1-2 at home. You rest ain't nobody got time to rest, dog. We got to get to it. We want to save the season. We want to have a shot in this thing. Again, Justin Jefferson, Addison, they can get their numbers, dog. But you know me, I'm more about the dub. We're going to get the dub. You got to get the dub if you want to really be that team. For the Eagles, 5-2, right back to rolling. Right back to, all right, figuring it out. All right, cool. Because I think a lot, and the Super Bowl hangover is a real thing. I know a lot of people like to say that ain't a real thing. It is. Listen, when you reach the top of that mountain, it's hard to just go back up there again, right? Like, it takes time to warm that engine up. We'll see how they plan out. I think they're gonna have to become a pass first, run second team, meaning not that they're all about the pass, but meaning start to lighten that box with pass. With pass, you start to make them those safeties back out the box a little bit. Like, yo, we got to watch these boys back here. Watch them. And then after that, now you getting your offensive line some much better help because they are, they're not, dealing with so many men, which in turn gives Saquon Barkley some more running lanes. But hey, man, win's a win, dog. Can't poo that. As I always say, no poo-poo in the run. A run. I don't know what my family got going on. I see the Three Stooges. Anyway, with that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be great, man. Bye.